All right, howdy, welcome back to the channel. And this is actually not gonna be a Jag video. We're going back to Rover's. We we found a zebra pattern optioned out, or let's say kitted out, D2 disco down in Williamsburg, Virginia. And we're gonna take an illegitimate car to go look at an illegitimate car. So in this episode of Addicted Motors Rover Rescue, we're gonna check out a Safari Zebra Disco and try to drive it back. Stay tuned. All right, we're about 10 minutes away on the old Zebra Safari hunt that we're on right now. We don't know much about the car besides the fact that it did have current registration in the pictures. And last week when we asked about it, and it's sold. And she got back to us yesterday saying that it was available. So a little bit suspicious on what events, are surrounding that potential sale, but that kind of makes it a little more interesting. She also said that she might have the safety rack for it, because it is a D2. Might be a 99 or 2000, I honestly don't remember. But we'll be there in about 5 minutes and go check it out. All right, there she is.
Bottom.
All right. That is the old D2. Where's my frame gone?
Wow, even going up here.
Where?
Never mind. Yeah.
Interesting. That's a good candidate for Pratt's Farm. The truck that stays out there forever.
That back one's getting nervous.
All right, it is really rusty.
Who's that?
All right, so we're gonna drive the Zebra D2. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this video, but I'll drop a picture of the rear rusty frame, which I asked about, but she didn't say anything. All the lights, and you can stick your forearm up in the rear frame member.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh.
Salisbury. I'll make this quick. We're down here looking at that Zebra Disco, and it's super rusty. If you want parts or something off of it, we can try to make a deal happen. I don't think this is really what we're going to be interested in buying to flip as a full car. What'd you say it was?
20, like, to say, Pratt, if you were to buy it, you'd like buy it and leave it out on your parents' property as a yard truck.
I don't know if you can keep your Troy.
But it drives nice, actually.
It's in the twos.
20, yeah, she wants 28 for it.
Yeah, 28. It's like Lisa's Rover in the back, but arguably worse.
Does AC work?
Still there? Lost signal.
Yeah. Is that cool?
Maybe.
We got AC.
Noisy though.
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear us on the video, but that one.
That blower fan.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not the belt. It's one of the accessories is screaming. All right. Well, we're gonna bring it back, and man, what a bummer. This thing's rough. All right. Goodbye. terrible disco, today's a good day.
Finally making the right choice here.
Yeah, today's a good day. It's a bad day for the viewers of YouTube, but it's a good day for Troy and Mike here. We're leaving with money in our pockets and not the fucking terrible piece of shit Rover.
Another terrible.
Another satisfying video from an Addiction Motors Rover rescue. You know, what do we find out? We found out that they balanced the Jag's wheels terribly, and I've got vibrations from 70 to 80, and I'm not driving back in a disco. So that's all for today, kids. Hey, remember to subscribe and check out the rest of the videos of the channel. You can see some successful Rover rescue videos if you scroll back through some of the older content, where we did rescue a legitimate zebra rover that we have not touched for a year, that we will maybe touch one day in a positive way. We did put a starter on it, and the starter was good, so that was unfortunate. It's the one scenario. So if you want to drop a comment or subscribe, we appreciate it. We're getting really close to 1,000 subscribers. It only helps us out and continues to motivate more content. So have a good rest of the day.
I love you.